Well, hello. This video is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So what exactly was the breakup separation? What was it for? What was all this nonsense for? For some of you, it's about stopping the pattern. It could also be about silent treatment. So let's find out what's going on exactly with you fire signs about this particular breakup. Because as you see with the particular card called the Axe, which is of the Island Time Wellness card. Okay, so that's the deck that I'm using right now to get the messages that are needed for you fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of you are dealing with a breakup, separation. Some of you are trying to stop this pattern that continuously keeps coming around and around. It's like you're following the same routine over and over. For some of you, you're getting the silent treatment from somebody, or maybe you're giving the silent treatment. It's also talking about abandonment here. So some of you are feeling as if you've been abandoned by your partner. For some of you, it might have been because of a third-party situation that went on. For a lot of you, I'm going to get into the tarot part of it now. And for a lot of you, the Moon card comes up. Yep, the Moon card. So as we talk about this fire signs with the Moon card, we know that there's definitely decisions that had to be made here. There's definitely choices between two people. As you see, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who might have wanted the wilder side, meaning the wolf side of someone, rather than the calm, tame side. Or some of you may have thought you were dealing with the calm, tame side here, like the dog. But some of you, in fact, were dealing with the wolf, so to speak. Some of you were dealing with somebody who has a sneaky side of them. Somebody who might be trying to put something together behind your back. Somebody who's definitely trying to collaborate a story, perhaps a motive. For some of you, this person doesn't want to give you the answers that you're seeking in this particular relationship. For some of you, wanting to know why something did not work out. What exactly was the cause of it? Why did that unexpected event happen? Out of the blue even. As I say, this was very spontaneous. Whatever was going on here definitely led you to suspicion. It also had you to take a closer look at the situation. Because as we look at the Page of Pentacles, it seems that what you thought you saw in this person, it feels as if your eyes may have played tricks on you. It also feels like for some of you, again, this is like the first card said, this is something that has been going on over and over and over, and the same thing keeps happening. The same results keep turning up. For some of you, you have to make a very good decision. And the only way to do that is not through love anymore. Not because you're feeling love for this person. Not because you love them with all of your heart. But making a decision between two. By looking at the whole thing. By looking over everything that's happened. By putting it all together. For some of you, because you've been thinking with your heart and not with your mind. You have to use your mind in this one. Some of you are going to have to leave your heart out of it. A lot of you are looking to get new growth and new potential. Possibly seeking even something even better than that. But I am going to say, for some of you, this person has boots on for a reason. Because the shit gets deep here. Because this person tends to walk a lot. Maybe by risk and by chance and not by faith. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Some of you could in fact be dealing with an earth sign as well. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For a lot of you, this broken heart, this betrayal, this situation that's going on here, because the Three of Swords is the next card that comes up. It's talking about how you got kind of stabbed in the heart. Not once, maybe for some of you, not twice, maybe for some of you, not even 3 times. But for some of you, how many chances can you give this person? Why are you willing to keep giving so many chances to this person over and over again? For a lot of you, you're very particular on the clothes that you wear, the way that your hair looks. You need it to look a certain way. You need your clothes to look a certain way. You want to wear a certain type of clothing. But at the same time, you're not that particular about the person who keeps stabbing you in the heart. You're not that particular about the person who brings clouds. They bring clouds over your life instead of bringing sunshine. For some of you, this person definitely likes a lot of attention. This person likes everybody to pay attention to them. This person is definitely an attention seeker. This person feels that everybody looks up to them and everybody maybe wants to be with them. Their ego is very strong here. So be careful. Because while they're sitting there with their strong ego, perhaps talking, flirting, or whatever, communicating to other people, you're sitting here as the Eight of Swords. What is going on, fire signs? Because you're sitting here like, I don't want to see the truth of this matter. I don't want to have to say goodbye. I don't want to walk away. I don't want to give up. Again, they're still showing. Right here is your water signs, and you're still showing your earth signs, and you may even have an air sign going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So besides Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, besides Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you may have an air sign going on here. What the hell's going on? For some of you, it's going to take a lot of strength to get out of that situation. A lot of you are going to have to pull really deep from within to be able to get the strength to decide that you're going to walk away from this battle. To decide that, okay, so maybe you didn't win the war, but you can win this particular battle by walking away, by taking what's left. Now, for some of you, you may have already done that, and now you're looking at what you've lost. Now you're still worrying because maybe you're still separated from this person. Maybe you're still feeling as if there's abandonment issues here. Maybe you're feeling that the person that you were around or involved with had too many options, and they weren't seeing the forest through the trees. They definitely did not pick you out as being a choice, but more so as being an option. A lot of you felt discredited in a lot of ways. A lot of you felt that this person, they sat there and they pretended to be everything that you wanted. They pretended to be that King of Cups, that king who's bringing all the love to you, who promised so many different things to you. But yet at the same time, they were in fact the great magician, weren't they? They were the great magician. They decided that they could pull the wool over your eyes. They decided that all of the options that they had, they were going to keep for themselves. For many of you, you know that your partner may have been juggling between you and someone else because they felt they could, because they're the emperor, because they are the king, because they are in charge. For some of you, this person either has you still hanging around or they're still hanging around. This person who possibly thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side. This person who now may be coming back to you, wanting to offer or share what they have with you. Because now all of a sudden they want to make time. Because something else in their life had ended. A situation maybe that they left you for didn't work out the way that they thought. Maybe someone had refused their cup now. Somebody did not want them anymore. They've chosen to just say no. They didn't want it. You have fast messages coming in, Aries, Leo, Sag. Very fast messages coming in. And you're going to have to make a decision here. You're going to have to make a choice or a decision. This choice or decision is going to be made from your mind this time, not from your heart. You're going to look at the situation very carefully. You're going to try to decide whether this person is worth the risk again of getting hurt and feeling abandonment, feeling as if you are not enough. You're going to also decide, do you want to continue to argue with this person? Do you want to continue to fight back and forth? For some of you, there is going to be the universe trying to help you out. The universe is going to send you a lot of hugs, so to speak, from the universe, a lot of blessings, an overwhelming amount of love, happiness, perhaps financial gain as well. But for a lot of you, there is somebody new coming if you decide to let them go. Again, you're going to have to examine the situation very carefully. You're going to have to become the Queen of Cups that you are. You're going to have to realize what exactly is in front of you and if it in fact is what it says that it is. A lot of you now have to make up for the lost time or for your finances, which may have gotten compromised as well during this situation. Some of you are going to be determined to make a choice or decision. Please know, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. You only have one more choice to make that decision on whether or not this new growth and this new opportunity will be with the person from your past, or if you want it to be with somebody new from the present. Now, also understand that with that happening, for some of you, you are truly going to turn your back on the situation and you're going to get the hell out of Dodge. You're going to move away. You're going to get away from them. You're not going to talk to them. You may be the one that is ignoring them. You may be the one that doesn't want to deal with heartbreak again. You may be the one who wants a new start and a new beginning. The only way that you're going to get that, is by dealing with the Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups, it does talk about that there is, in fact, an ending that is happening, or maybe has already happened. But it also talks about the possibilities of a brand new beginning, a brand new fresh start, something that is going to knock your socks off, something that is going to show you that what you thought was so great for you and was taken away from you may not have been by accident. Maybe, in fact, they had to, meaning your angels, your guides, the universe, had to move out things that were no good, not serving you, and toxic, so that they could bring the new things into you, the new joy, the new blessings, the new love, the family. For those of you wanting to get married and have children, all that can be right here in front of you. In fact, that is what the Ace of Cups was all about. Allowing the universe to bring this energy into you, allowing the universe to hand you over the blessings that are more than well-deserved for you. So if this is you, Aries, Leo, or Sag, fire signs that are dealing with a certain situation, some of you are dealing with distance. Some of you are dealing with heartbreaks and disappointment. Let's go back to the first card, shall we? Let's go back to the first card. If you're dealing with the Axe card, if you're dealing with a breakup, if you're dealing with separation anxiety, if you're dealing with trying to stop the pattern, stop the routine that you keep going back to, if you're looking for someone who has been giving you the silent treatment, somebody who created abandonment issues for you, then this is the reading for you. So if this card makes sense to you and you're dealing with any of this, even if you are not a fire sign, you may not be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. It may not be your sun, moon, and rising. But if this card makes sense to you, then this reading is for you. That's what we have to say here at H&G Spirit Messages. Please subscribe, like, and share.